What up, people? This is your boy Crypto Salvo here, and today we'll be talking about Quant Network once again. That's right. Today we'll be talking about Quant QNT once again, and as we know, it is our house favorite, and I love to see this picture how badass Quant's XRP, Stellar, XDC, Algo, the ISO 20022 coins are standing together. Yes, they are the usherers of the new financial system ISO 20022. In fact, the ISO 222 financial system is already being implemented by this November, or even from next year onwards. We are going to see implementation of that messaging system by Swift in the coming months, or even early next year. That's right. So I'm going to go through some of the recent news that has been developing in the Quant network and the Quant family, the Quant space, right? So recently I came across this post in Twitter, this image in Twitter, where the CEO of Quant Network has mentioned how that the Ripple CTO, he met Ripple CTO David Schwartz, and how they have been actually in the Inat Bar founders, founding members, right? The Inat Bar, which is later we will see the chart here, right? The Inat Bar founding members are Ripple, and also Quant is also in this family, the ILP family, right? So we see Gilbert Verdian mentioning about the Inat Bar here. The Ripple team are also in the Inat Bar like us as a founding member, which is accurate according to the infographic here, the graph there just now I just showed, right? So Gilbert Verdian is saying that actually they have been working with Ripple Labs all this while, and actually they are working together for a mass adoption and re-architect of the new financial system. Hashtag build the future. He says this, we are all in it together. So people who have been selling the XRP for Quant, who think that Quant is better in against XRP because of its circulating supply and how scarce it is. Yes, in terms of price appreciation and in terms of value, yes, definitely Quant has way higher potential of hitting $1,000, $2,000, $10,000, $20,000 more than XRP hitting those prices because of its circulating supply. But however, if you see clearly that Ripple and Quant network will be working together, like how the CEO himself mentioned, that through this working together there will be mass adoption and re-architecture of the new financial system. So he says that I also see a use case with our universal utility token approach, where we can move digital assets across networks powered by Quant and then do settlement with XRP, a central bank digital currency, or USC. So basically Quant will be connecting all the central bank digital currencies, right? In that sense, all the banks will be interoperable, but then there needs to be a bridge currency between the banks themselves, right? And that's where XRP comes in, where the Quant network can use XRP as well. So it is exciting to see the two biggest players in the payment infrastructure, Quant and XRP, coming together, right? So people who think that they are in competition, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but they are not in competition. In fact, they are working together, right? So later we will see how Quant is connected with even the Hyperledger Fabric and Stellar and XLM as well. So I like to see this, where Crypto Eugene has mentioned the recent news, right, that's going to be happening in the coming months, where September 2021 there will be staking, there will be lockups, the Overledger network, which is OVN, going fully live, and people FOMOing into Quant, right? So QNT will lock up 50% of its entire supply of available coins. This is crazy, right? It's already scarce. It's already much more scarce than Bitcoin, right? When it's going to go for lockup, it is half the supply, which is going to be 7 million supply for Quant, and that is crazy. That is crazy. So that means we can definitely see the price appreciation of Quant skyrocket into the thousands, into 10,000s, into 20,000s. Previously I gave a price prediction of $10,000, right? But now when I think about it, $10,000 is FUD, man, because 7 million supply, circulating supply. That is insane. That is insane. That is so scarce. And some more, they have been listed on Binance. They have been listed on Coinbase Pro. They have been listed on KuCoin, the major exchanges. So we are going to see people FOMOing into Quant really soon. So there are upcoming releases for Quant, where there's Enterprise Network and the upcoming releases where we see that the API update on 2.0.4 for ERC20 payments API has been completed. There's 2.0.5 API update, ERC721 transfer API, which is expected to release on 19th August, and the following updates are to be released on 2nd September onwards to the end of September, which is Quant's birthday, which is 28th September, right? And then there's Enterprise Network here. You can look at the versions of it. But this is what people are looking for. This is where our eyes should be at. Where API update, cross distributed ledger technology, atomic swap simplified API. This is gonna be insane. There's gonna be cross DLT atomic swaps. That means XRP, XLM, Quant. They are all going to be interoperable through Quant's network, OVN, and they are gonna work together. That's right. Quant's birthday is coming. We will celebrate Quant's birthday in this channel. That's right. All right. So this is a screenshot of a message from Gilbert Verdian, the CEO of Quant Network, mentioning, hi, someone asked, hi Gilbert, can Overledger settle and interoperate offline CBDCs? He mentions, yes, Samsung are the type of companies that we are speaking to take our technology to the clients, right? So Samsung has been actually very much active in the blockchain space, where they want to offer crypto services in their mobile devices offline. And for that to happen, we need to have interoperability, and we need to have the sufficient technology and scalability, and the one network that qualifies for that is Quant, right? So we can definitely see more news coming out of Samsung saying that they're working with Quant Network to bring about blockchain services in their mobile devices. Next, SIA achieves blockchain interoperability goal with Quant Network. We see SIA's private blockchain infrastructure will be able to link up with other DLTs following successful testing of interoperability via Quant Network's Overledger technology. This integration provides the ability to breach permission blockchain instances between SIA chain's 580 European network nodes and other external networks. So this is going to be interesting. Look at this. Initiated in mid-2019, the collaboration has involved a full program of testing across SIA chain, R3 Corda, and private Ethereum platform. Look at that, SIA chain, R3 Corda. You know what R3 Corda uses. You know the Corda blockchain system, what settlement tokens they use. They use XDC and XRP, primarily for their settlement purposes. And we see how SIA chain is linked to Quant Network, and now we see both of them are being mentioned in the same line, same sentence, which also tells me more, that XDC and XRP will be working together with Quant in the near future even more, right? They might be even be testing it right now. They might be working with it right now. We may not know, right? Or there is news out there, right? But it is going to become more obvious when we know XDC and XRP XLM and Quant working together. Right, SIA Cloudnet connects hosted applications to major payment networks. So this is SIA's move to make their payment networks by connecting hosted applications. They're connecting their hosted applications to these major payment networks, right? So, and then we have overview of how the private Ethereum chain they've mentioned, and then there's Hyperledger Fabric here and Corda here. This is very interesting when it comes to this, because Hyperledger Fabric is actually XLM according to the graph in the Interledger protocol. The Hyperledger Fabric can use the Stellus network or XLM, you know. So we see how even between XDC and XRP and XLM there is this correlation, there is this connection, and now we have Quant. They'll be connecting all these three together in their API gateway. That's right, their API gateway is the most interesting and the most needed technology for interoperability in the new financial infrastructure. So we will see Hyperledger Fabric, even Ethereum and Corda. Ethereum settlement token is, we know that Ethereum uses the Ether, right? Hyperledger Fabric, it is said to be that they use the Stellar network, XLM. Corda uses XDC, which has smart contracts enablement, and also it is able to communicate with Ethereum. It is and also XRP, right? So we see these major players working together once again. This is basically about SIA chain, and once again about Corda, Ethereum, and Hyperledger. Now this is interesting of how, you know, they compare about multi-chain DApp 1 and multi-chain DApp 2, Microsoft's ARM and Quant, and how Quant can literally bridge all of this, where Quant can bring all of these things together, where Quant is the mother of networks, you know, it's the network of networks. We have XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Quorum, Hyperledger, Corda, Visa, Swift, Venmo, Sage, Amazon Pay, Samsung Pay, Google Pay, Shopee, Gmail, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, you know, whatever you could think of, Oracle, Citibank, VeChain, you know, literally IOTA, anything, and Avalanche, Cardano. These are Constellation Deck, Apple Pay, WhatsApp, right? We see the WhatsApp symbol here, right? I'm not sure how you will use in the Watson IoT, but this is insane. Do you see that whatever that you are using right now in your phone could be influenced by Quant's network, could be influenced by Quant? That is, look how wide and big and deep the Quant network's utility is and use case is. This is amazing. This is insane. You know, none of this is financial advice. Do your own research, you know, evaluate your risk portfolio. But I'm mind blown when I do my research on Quant, because it is comparable to Microsoft. It is able to connect literally any kind of APIs, IoT APIs, banking APIs, blockchain APIs, payment APIs. That is the network of networks, right? And IBM, come on, who can miss out on IBM, Visa, MasterCard, right here? That is insane. That is insane. I'm literally mind blown right now. So Quant is the network of networks, no doubt about that dubbed name they have, right? All right, in terms of the retail market, the secondary market, right, we have Quant having 19k holders alone. I believe recently, because of Binance listing, because of Quant's price appreciation, I think it hit about 22k holders or 23k holders, if I'm not wrong. And you compare that to XRP and Doge, right? You see how early we are into Quant network and Quant's price value. right? Imagine what happens when we have at least links holders or XRP's amount of holders or Doge's amount of holders. Man, I'm telling you, Quant being at 10,000 is further. I'm changing my price prediction, man. I would say at least a 50,000 Quant is possible. At least a $50,000 Quant is possible. You can call me crazy for that, but I think this thing is gonna blow off. This is gonna be life-changing money, but none of what I say, please do not take it as financial advice. Do your own research. But I'm being completely, even as I make this video, I'm super excited for Quant. I am bullish on Quant, man. And definitely I'll be getting more Quant as there will be dips coming in. If there's gonna be dips, if there's any major corrections or major dips, I'm definitely going to go balls deep into Quant network. So as I mentioned earlier, we see how Hyperledger Fabric and XLM is mentioned here, IBM is mentioned along with them, R3 is mentioned. So all of them are and will be working together. All right. So with that being said, that is the news for today. And for Quant network, there is more news coming out. I'll be breaking this down with you all over the coming days, the coming weeks, the coming months. We'll be definitely talking about Quant's amazing technology, right? So with that being said, comment down below what's your price prediction, your long-term price prediction for Quant network. Are you bullish on Quant? Comment down below what are your thoughts, right? With that being said, I'll take care, all of you. See y'all. Crypto Salvo out.